Paul Cattrone from PDC Wines, Walnut Creek. Hi, Paul.
Hi, how are you?
Ciao, Paul. We would like to ask you to talk about your wine, your terroir, and why did you decide to collaborate and to support Barbera 2 mission?
Sure. I started making wine a little bit over 15 years ago with my father. We started off as amateurs, and one of the first grapes that we started making wine from was Barbera. Almost by chance, we started with Barbera. We had worked with other grapes, Zinfandel, Chardonnay, but when we found Barbera, we were connected with Barbera via a family friend who was a grower of grapes, grower of Barbera. We started making the wine and we fell in love with it. Just the winemaking side of it, the flavor of it, it was beautiful. And in learning how to make Barbera, we found that uh, we could um, make fantastic Barbera that was being loved by everyone that tasted it. And people kept on asking us, when can we buy it? When can we buy it? So in 2006 is when I decided to take PDC Wines, make it a commercial entity, and start producing Barbera commercially and selling it to bottle shops and restaurants and so on and so forth. I only make 200 cases of wine, 200 U.S. cases, 12 bottles per case. Um, the grapes come from the McCollum River AVA, which is a sub-AVA of Lodi. Lodi is located near the Sacramento Delta, so it's inland quite a bit, almost 60 feet above sea level. But because it's by the Delta, you get the maritime influence. So you have hot days and very cool nights. Almost fog sometimes can come in into the Lodi area, which makes it a perfect grape growing area for Barbera. Because Barbera likes heat, it likes sun, but it needs to cool down. Um, about a year and a half ago, I joined Twitter and by chance did a search for Barbera and discovered that there was an event coming up called Barbera 1. And Barbera 1, um, it was a gathering of Italian producers from the Piemonte region uh, to discuss terroir and to discuss Barbera grown from these various terroirs. Uh, I wanted to be a part of that, and I sent my wine after, right after Barbera won, to the organizers of the event, Gianluca Marino, Chiara Martinati, Martinati, um, and they tried it, they liked it, and they said you have to come. So in some ways, Barbera 2 uh, is why I'm here. It's something that I wanted to see happen, and working with the various organizers in Italy, we put it together. We have 5 producers from California and 5 producers from Italy, and we're going to discuss the various terroirs of California and Italy, and see where there's similarities, see where there's differences, and have a good time and exchange ideas, exchange techniques, uh, and you know uh, show the world that Barbera is a universal grape. It's not just grown in Piemonte, but very good expressions of it can be grown in California, Oregon, Washington. The grapes at Barbera 2 will only be from California, but there are other places too where Barbera is grown. So that's all I have to say.
Thank you.
Thank
Yep.
you, Paul.
Thanks.